No, there you are, Glozell with blackcinema.com. First of all, I was like, okay, One Night in Miami. What is this about? And then I'm looking like, okay, another story about Malcolm X. Then I looked through, I'm like, well, at least he fine. He is gorgeous, so that's going up a whole lot. So, but I do want to know, like, how much did you already know about Malcolm X, because you are from another country?
I mean, yeah, I definitely knew who he was, and I grew up, you know, with the autobiography, and you know, someone who my granddad spoke about a lot. And unfortunately, the education system here didn't speak nearly enough about him, if at all. But you know, the process of getting to sort of jump on this project meant that I got a deep and thorough, you know, investigation of Malcolm.
Yes, that. So, what's going on now in the world, in the United States, and everywhere? Are there words that you feel like Malcolm X said that applies to now?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's crazy how time you like. Yeah, I mean, you listen to just listen to. There's a wonderful hour interview of Malcolm at Berkeley in 1963, black and white video on YouTube. I must have watched it 200, 300, 400 times over that period, and just a wonderful listen, just to check in and see, you know, what's changed, what hasn't changed, how much of what Malcolm was saying in, you know, in that interview, like, is still relevant today. And I don't know, and you know, and as well, you know, the heavy stuff and the politics. There was also so much of the joy of this was like getting to, you know, really experience how funny he was. You know, his deep sense of humor. And when you watch him in Harlem talking to the community and how he had those people in stitches, I feel like Malcolm was really one of the only people who could check in and connect with the grassroots and the working class, you know, as well as the, you know, the educational, you know, the elites. And that was what one of the things that was so unique about him. He knew how to talk to the hood, and he knew how to talk, you know, at Oxford and Cambridge when he came over here, you know, as part of the brilliance of him. And you know, I got to play a genius. It's nuts, like he really was. And those characters, they don't come along.
That's true. I thank you so very much for your time. You really nailed the accent. I was waiting for something to slip through, and it didn't. Excellent portrayal. Thank you, and have a great day. Cheerio.
Thank you, Glozell.
You're welcome.
All right.